Yes, NPP, Kwame Bafo Abronye, got to deny the bill. The answer no a bit checked for me. My personal feelings when it comes to police and some of these arrests because we are charged the bona. Police for charge on the bono and they won't treat no. I don't know the Kwame Bafo Abronye afi police be chese wo kunipa na asa dan ya mentiase because Abrante ya immigration guy yi ono kra no suspect of murder. Yen carrying in a Black Maria. Black Maria, I think, Mitchell. Gay charge no more their born misdemeanor. They ain't in a court to be denying the bail as a misdemeanor charge. And also, Rachel, come over on the critical analysis and Rachel subscriber, mommy. Subscriber, and click on the description. The video be to my boom. Now, it's my ship. And also be happy to read your comment again. Makatro so abrochi na person send this kaba Ghana baby a will be a will sit down person dey adwuma pan rate and abe download it okoswa bon say all the major meeting platforms some don't rate be ma no what you see na be wana dey adwuma again obana opeso qualify no ko UK ko US ko Australia e ko sua de no so no obroni yes sat classes or true be kind of wasine ho a ebeboa no mo pass perfectly yenye nim Kwame Bafo Abronye. I think some in the video we on Duncan Williams they were now on the Kasana. I personally was not happy about it. What TV but also here TV and they be 2 hours so timi so see obi so a yasem keto allegedly say you're arresting for so did the IGP atem allegedly because there's no video evidence that police are provided, but what I have is from the police 18 hours ago and I'm confirming say in fact Kwame Bafo Abronye NPP Bono region chairman on watching. Now no can say the Ghana police has today 8 September next 2025 arrested Mr. Kwame Bafo Abronye for offensive conduct conducive to the breach of public peace. Next adiana why no it made your mind no ye peace and some yasumdwe some eto at a risk into match no oko court no oko court no hwe de wo mo transport no
Dama Kwame Bafo Abronye.
yes canon transport to a friend of Black Maria read the history no na South Africa apartheid na abrofo no the fa e before na sabe no munyo nyadwe woni amba bi hu no na aha no I'll leave that to the conscience of everybody who watch. Apparently you kun nipa we the recent immigration officer no will he even be carried in a Black Maria misdemeanor charge on board and in law many fair lawyers some say friend misdemeanor ba ko heme it's a friend misdemeanor na omde na court no wie no free court oba no so na ekosi ye ni yes, but what I'm picking as a court denying the bail so on reappear on Friday. Friday na dem some be denying the bail no at them weekend. O pass ma make a market to. O dey market as ma make an to. Denying the bail na police and baby. We say the Ghana Police Service today, 9 September 2025, arranged Mr. Kwame Bafo Abronye before the Circuit Court Accra. The court remanded him into police custody to reappear on Friday, 12 September 2025. The lawyer Ekasai Nye ne nwanwa ene ne enye ne nwanwa nyina wo kire mu sei no kan
lawyer mokoye no dey na ekosi wo inside wo
yes good afternoon and at least as it stands I'm a bit
okay because I've been able to get to know the whereabouts of my client. I think you cannot see the stress on my face. For once, we are seeing that legal proceedings are being complied with and then the legal processes are being complied with. The accused person or the suspect, now accused person, was arraigned before the court, and it appears the prosecution will just want him to be remanded. For whatever reason you gave us an invite, we have responded to the invite, and the charges leveled against my client in court were just misdemeanors. They were just misdemeanors, and in law, you would know that, there are categories of offenses. Misdemeanor is the basic one, and that shouldn't be the basis why an accused person should be remanded. But trust me, when it comes to the judiciary, I respect the judiciary so much, particularly this court. I have never had an issue in this court. Whatever my lord says is final. The law lies in the bosom of what? The judge. He has given a ruling that my client should be remanded into custody and brought back to court on the 12th of September. What do we have to do? We will just wait until the 12th of September and then return back to court. But I'm very positive that, the law will take its course. Particularly for this court, I am very, very much certain that the law will take its course.
And some of the bono send a musihunufa, and some of us why they work any idea. I don't know. Who treatments in a demand send you?
Not at all. I don't know. I'm church. You say, your bano. Ya kase bia obia ye bibi obia di boni bi obia akwa ye bibi nti ya wose ye chinwa misdemeanor de eno na ye basic kura wo mu misdemeanor no eno enso eno no ye basic offense ye ban say ye church offenses mu a and is go ban say obi misdemeanor charge na ye the Black Maria. Any police cars be free, any day fana. Well, Abiana, person protection between Omodene Bas Adia, Mijama Ghana for to be the judge in this case. But a charge we Omodema and idea. I don't think it is enough to ground the treatment Amodema my client, which is very, very unfortunate.
And so one argument I heard you making the court was the fact that the prosecution said what wrote several letters seeking for asylum into your money bail. It's likely several clients on standing. How soon is this assumption?
That shall not lead me into temptation. Wadaroma, him running me, a young Samuel Koso court today. Yana, what will Nikem. And those were legal arguments, of course, were court. And the master said, a honor dear. The outcome of the day is my lord, I say, Yamfa, my client now, and call police custody. Na Omofanimra Efiada, and any amount was a question.
Council now,
Within the Daniel Matiado, managing counsel and Chroma and Associates.
Yes, I will see NPP for maybe a job. I ran to back on Salah Mustafa no job or Casao, Kakro can't win.
Because of misdemeanor. I was saying that this thing is an affront to the democracy we are all building. It's an affront. It's a buy way and Jaikoya on the NPP for FN. And I'm telling you today, we are going to demonstrate against the police. Me, the National Youth Organizer, I'm going to lead it. The police for MP India, that is their own case. But this thing has gotten to its zenith, its peak. The harassment of NPP for. Look at how chairman has been treated. This is a petty criminal. Now, there should be decency attached to it than what we are seeing. Because of NPP. Chairman Azoka, Ewa Abonti, or say IGP or Bebonafu. And he's working a free person. Get the petition. I could die in police, IGP, and the uncountry because Azoka is NDC into Osrose or be caught anywhere near Azoka. But Abronye, the NPP, he's not important. You better for quite be if that's the case, that is fine. We are going to demonstrate against the police. Yama police for 48 hours. Remand. The chairman will appear here on Friday. Into Mary Mandeno. to reappear on the 12th. So on the 12th, we are back here, and by the grace of God, meaning say, court man can say, who say, they are being mischievous. Because I listened to the judge, Mr. Judge Nedimina, we hear the arguments on both sides. Prosecution, any defendant. And the richness of argument, they don't have evidence.
Yes. We announced why I know rush it to us and perfume studios. No sanko born adwin e wo honum say no so kan.
If the young man's cry was proliferation of arms indiscriminately. So I think, look, we don't want to make the IGP a subject. No. That's why I advise that he should get out of the politics. Sometimes, you make me count once a year. Me in post, the defeat of the NPP.
Yes.
I take it in my bosom. What I say, sometimes at MDDA, you take it. Both NDC people insult me, my own party people, they are those who insult me.
Yeah.
At MDDA, we can say that at MDDA in our politics. But Bobby, what I will not accept is the beneficiaries of it coming to tell us that we should stop it. We will not agree today, we will not agree tomorrow, and we will not agree forever. You cannot benefit from something, then turn around and tell us, say, what do you mean? Tell my your opponent, you were clapping. I make me a tape Gamo, His Excellency the President. The day I listened to him, okay.
Current president or former president?
His Excellency the President, John Dramani.
Okay.
It was a quote. I know where he picked the quote from, but it was in response to Dr. Bawumia. You remember the stupid comment? Let us not go there. That's what I am saying. That the beneficiaries of it should not attempt to teach us morals. We will not take any moral lessons from the brothel, from harlots and sluts. Fire, sir. If, and I have heard some of my friends within, the CID, police, other national security, they intend to crack hard on, these, rhetorics and so on and so forth. And my response to them all the time is that then expand the prisons. You cannot emasculate the people. Nobody will ever succeed. You cannot emasculate people. You cannot subject free will.
Okay.
To control, unnecessary control. And that's why Nana Dankwe Kufuado did not attempt to stifle free speech, because there would have been a blowback. Obi, finally, look, if the security apparatus are taking things for granted, let me tell them that they wake up on the wrong side of their bed. When the will of the people is tested, you may get a rebound that you don't expect. Recently, we saw in Togo the rise up of the people. In America, you cannot emasculate the people. Want me? And can't crofon share. A better point be because say ya bro. Now bit by be. But we're all trying to build a decent society, a thriving democracy, one that works for all of us, with the good and prosperity of the people being the topmost priority. That's all we're all looking for. Say yet your mind or my moi juma I know that this motherland of mine, I am proud to live in Ghana, and that I don't want to live in anywhere else in this world. And that's why, Obi, I've told you time with that number. I don't hold a permanent residence of any other country. And I don't want to. That's why, good or bad, I'm in this country. I want a Ghana that is working for all the youth, everybody else, that gives us the level playing field for all of us to excel. And it is that the president promised of a reset, that things should be done right. But this is not the reset that His Excellency the president was endorsed massively to pursue. The Ghanaian youth want one job, three shifts, three people. That's what we're expecting. We're expecting to see the prices of petrol go down.
It has gone down.
Yes, so that's it. My view on these things in public, I don't want to reiterate it because me say acquire a babisi. Acquire a babisi. But charge any idea born on dedication that is a misdemeanor charge. See, be deny anybody any that bill, and the lawyer and can that lies in the bosom of the judge. The fanfare on who the DIGP attempt or whatever. No, I don't know what it is because I know in our country, according to his Ankumakra, the president of Atama, and yet it's not a crime to insult the president. So I don't really know what exactly the conduct are. Why the public peace about into issue. We are all speculating. We don't know exactly per what the police have said. They didn't quote exactly that. The lawyer also didn't give exactly that. As and when you have that exact detail, certainly I'll bring it to on the critical analyst channel. Make sure so best subscriber, most subscriber and click the notification. My video be at my and again, I will implore you to leave your comments. Pan rating about App Store or Koha or download the app or send this cabe fee. My wife fee mo me rating or tap send nala World Remit or Western Union. We who be a de na fina obeko be website individually. No clicking everyone at the dijuma. Again, Obano wa benko amunko school which never boano. Start no go through Bruni and numbers in the good screen. So thank you so much for watching. Say the day I make a show you my Ghana so here and I miss me here. Bye bye.